What's up, guys? All right, I've already started the game. With my character, it looks a lot like younger me, middle school me. To be honest with you. So let's have a fun. Sorry about the shitty cam. I filters. Let's see filters. Dramatic. Oh, that's why. Is that better? Is that better, guys? Is it better? Is that better? A little more saturation. Yeah. Oof, less contrast. Actually, brightness, more gamma. I think that's all right. Do this. I'm really bad at this streaming thing. There we go. I have a 4-year-old, so sorry about the airplane noise. All right, here we go.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide
Revelio.
provide?
Oh. What's better to use? Wonder. Controller or keyboard in this? Oh, XP. Okay. Clicking your first guide page, unlocking each challenge. Okay. Oh, glasses. Rewards must be claimed from the. Come back. Okay. What are you?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
You've been practicing.
Yo ho, that is dope. That is really cool. I like that a lot.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Central hole. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. How odd.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh yeah.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always
Either drops
something happening
frames.
here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms
My
and
PC right now.
Defense
Ooh.
Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education.
That's a cool name.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
I thought she said
I
Jesus.
think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What's Hogsmeade's then?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to
I'm a
himself
snitch.
for now.
God damn.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
My bad, bro.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
So sorry.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon.
Very well.
Oh shit.
Enough chit-chat.
Didn't mean to click it.
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, yeah, what am I supposed to do?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Is Black
Understood,
the headmaster?
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Crack a question block. Alright, defense against the dark side. Charms. Levioso and Accio. Ooh, Professor Ronan's class. Hey, that's my kid's name. Guys, I'm wondering if controller or let me text my kid. Ooh, mouse and keyboard for sure. Okay. Well. I don't know, actually, though. Haven't tried controller. Aiming would be my thing. Let's get Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our
man, he better be young.
mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So I can do both. Ooh. Oh, this does feel weird.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster.
Look down here.
I wish the headmaster would retire.
What in the frizzak? I don't like.
We're thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Our families have
Not a
been
fan.
friends for centuries.
Gonna use mouse and keyboard.
What was the ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of a bunch of children?
Get out the way, yo. Get out the way, yo. Biggie Smalls just got popped. Mr. Wu passed the. Never mind. Let me hit him in his back. Ok. Pero de verdad.
Protego! Revelio!
Yeah, I get it. Like,
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us.
This
this
cannot
is-
possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it
no
before.
idea what barmy means,
If
or
I
if she
know
means
Hogwarts,
potty as
and
in
I
like
do,
shit.
an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work...
Shit.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Let's see what kind of statue that is. The fat dude, or the large guy with the pots. Large guy with pots. Where's he at? I'm a large guy with pots. Ooh, so let's look now. What's up? Hello? Emerald Bloom Scarf. Oh, I got stuff. Must be a level 2. Maldito, puñetero. So there's no, So confused. Colegio. Gear level 1 challenges collection. Okay. So I am in Central Hall, right? Is that my understanding? No! Sorry, I can't yell too loud. Yeah, I don't know if my PC's gonna run this. This shit is already going like...
I used to like Transfiguration.
It'll run it if I'm not streaming. Unfortunately, I only have one PC, so I gotta do both on the same rig. It is a 3070, so my problem is my my friggin' motherboard. Whoa, hey. That dude's singing songs. Alright, big dude with pots. Where you is? You know what? That's exactly what happened. First off. Alright. That's so cool.
My brothers and I did that.
Oh yeah, there you are. Look
This
at you.
looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Potato! Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
My mother is so excited for me.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Level 2. I got here, I think. Yeah. Is it equipped? Yeah. Okay. What do I get for it? No trade applied. Oh, 3 offense. Well, that's pretty straightforward, right? 3 offense. I guess that's damage. Are they rewards or just... Yeah, no, they're not. No me diga, no me dedico ese juego. No me diga anestesia. Alright, let's go.
Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Aw, come on, don't be a dick.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
You
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Sorry.
The moth!
I have short
I should have
arms.
seen that.
Like a moth to a frame. That is witty.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I have to stand next to it, I have to click it. my dumb ass. It's here, but how do I get there, guys? Oosh. This way? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should pick one. Let's go. Oh. Hey. Oh, loading. Oh. De Nouveau be like.
Away from me! Leave me be!
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one.
Lumos.
Too far. Maybe? Any other? Okay, so yeah, not here. Is that a rhino? Humans. Ew.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Rhino, we meet again. Oh. Fuck it, we're already here. Those eyeballs. Jesus. Sweet.
Is that all you've got?
Ooh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what
Damn, I
we've
hope I
just
saved.
learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
It's not Levioso, it's Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
So, bud?
Let us
Not
begin
much.
with a basic cast.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far.
So you're starting to learn your first cast?
Oh.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
See.
This time, cast Levioso first.
I hate that I have to press 2
then
though.
basic cast.
Get used to it.
Remember. Good. Well done.
Yeah, you can go a lot.
Levioso. Good. Now, the basic
And so
cast.
you'll
Very
learn that
good.
it's based on like
But the best way to practice is by dueling.
those
We'll start with
purple
you two.
shields.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
gotcha.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Okay.
I want a fair duel.
Wow, they're making me fight my
Levioso,
boy?
Basic cast.
Or not my boy, but
Yeah.
the dude I just met you. Huh?
No one's at too much.
I'm in Slytherin.
I know.
Yeah, that's right, bro. Paid attention. But he's off the table.
Nothing lucky about it.
Got your
Not
ass handed
bad
to you,
for a
son.
You give as good as you get.
He's nice. Not bad. I tried to look as mean.
I put you on the spot,
I'm close.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If
What you
what
doing?
I've seen today is any
Hogwarts
indication,
or-
we can expect great things from you.
I just got on
demand
the
excellence from my
Hogwarts.
students. They are capable of achieving it, and
But if I
they
hop off, I'll hit
must
you up.
achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Y'all see that little glow
Perhaps
around
Mr.
her, right?
Sallow will have
Weird.
some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed. Levioso.
Okay.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Brag.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Lumos.
What do you mean by fake mirrors? Ooh. Level 2 lock. Lock picking. Alright, buddy.
Nice work.
What's up?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
How you never touch me.
Practice. Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. Name of your sex tape.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you
I don't
asked.
know why I thought
You
he was
know,
going to respond amicably.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restrict, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Ooh. Yo, what are those? What are those? All right, locking and stuff.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Mark, my dude.
Off on
You know, I'll
another
just be friendly.
adventure, are
Nobody
we?
would ever like lose a child or whatever for combat. Need more friendly people, guys. Revelio. Nothing. Running a shot.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Oh my god, bro, my teachers. I've heard jokes like that in my
Even
fucking school.
remember how to perform a basic summoning
Not
charm?
Obliviate, but they'll be like, oh, you guys must have had your brains wiped over the summer. In my day and age, video games and movies, that's what it was.
Dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks
that's the
to
same
use
thing now,
as the
right?
blunt
'Cause
objects you so believe they are,
magic does
and
not exist.
take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh. In threes? Is that what they said? Oh. Okay.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Uh-oh.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Three hours later. Yeah, maybe I should just move it. This is gonna fucking murder my
I've
computer.
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Damn, dude.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think of this like ghost. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Splendid! That's it!
Booyah. Damn, I really messed up that first one, huh?
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Oof.
Yes!
Accio!
Excellent.
Let us see this.
Phew.
Quite impressive.
I meant to hit it harder.
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Oh. Now that fell off.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
No! I want to go fight things. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Accio!
Oh, whack.
Very good.
Here we go! Phew.
Oh, did I just give her 50 points?
Brilliant. Watch this.
Oh yeah, she's gonna knock that in. Ooh, that was good.
There we go.
Ah, I fucked up.
I know everyone's watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Splendid!
Toy. Bad? Not bad.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger
That
than
guy's staring
Hogwarts.
at us like
But it
we're just
never
waiting
seemed
for us to leave. I don't
intimidating
know.
or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That's cool.
I remember the
That's
first time
very
I
cool.
saw it. The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah,
cool.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word if you...
After my brother learned the summon...
Well, you'd be using it on
Dan,
clothing,
straight
to
up
be precise,
interrupted.
Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. Hope it's a broom. Ooh. You
Revelio.
heard a ding, right? Is the ding a thing? Is the ding a thing? Oh, I talked to her again.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Yeah, boy.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Adorable.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you
Not
not to be
Slytherin
so humble
type
and to trust your
attitude.
abilities. Then
My
again,
friend.
he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
I hear it. Oh, I see you. I see you too. Oh. Obviously, we can't get to it. Oh, it's in homie's room. Is it open? Let me up. No, level 1 lock. Oh, what's the lock code? Not code. The lock, spell. My apologies.
Revelio. Revelio.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It was her. Oh, that's hilarious.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Dude, where would it be? I gotta let my dog out. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. laugh on my pillow. Soy viejo. Viejo. Y gordito. Viejito y gordito, pero ¿sabe qué? No me importa. Vamos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room.
No, I thought it wouldn't be far though. Maybe it's up.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Please don't be a person. That'd be weird. What? This cat's gonna love me. Bless you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where's it at, yo? New cat. Oh, he looks my cat Piper. Alright. That's cool. Oh. I think we're getting close.
Revelio.
I think we are getting close.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nobody here, bro? Okay. There's a dope ass bathroom, by the way. What the fuck? Ran out of chips ahoy. Oh! Oh! I found it!
How nice to see you,
Lumos.
my young friend.
Where the hell does it go now? I'm so fucking turned around. Who's the world's most fearsome fighting team? No.
Lumos.
Ooh. These mini Oreos, they're not that good. Ooh. Oh, what? I used to wear one of those in high school, so I was one of those dweebs. Let me take it off. Really? Let's see it. Oh, right. Oh, no. That's crazy.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Oh, don't
to
do that.
draw up a contract
not
with
necessary.
her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
What's he gonna do to a ghost? Wait, that says witch's bathroom. Sorry. Precisely, no one knows. Was that a pensive? My computer's struggling, bro. Struggling.
Revelio.
This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains Hebrides, Medium black dragon. Is that Paul Rudd? Load. Let's go. Oh, the Quidditch pitch. I wonder.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Let's do this again.
Revelio.
You got it there, buddy.
Levioso.
Ah! What? Magic. That's fucking creepy. What's up, buddy? I'm cool. I'm not old. I'm hip. I know what's in.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Well, color me interested.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
I can't tell if something's like crawling into my ear or if I just have old man ear
You'll need
hairs.
to bring a partner along or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Oh.
We'll make you regret signing up.
What? Break through yellow shoes with control like levitation.
Ringo! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Leviosa! Defender! Is that all you've got? Leviosa! Ringo! Accio! You're better than that!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
What was the whole
There's
pairing
strong
thing? I thought it was gonna be
competition
one-on-one.
ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Word.
Hope to see you back here again.
Fighting dudes, yo. It's really cool. I don't know if I like the mouse. How do I get out of here?
Revelio.
Locks everywhere. Oh, another lock. Gloves. Ooh, checkered gloves. Nice.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Did I work on that?
Accio.
Okay, that's cool. I like that I can aim.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Revelio.
Did I do something?
Accio.
Alright. Oh, now my camera's messed up. What did I? What the fuck is going on? What's going on?
Here.
Y'all don't see this, right? This is weird. Is this a glitch or something? Maybe. Whatever. Where are we going? All right. The gloves. Those look cool. That's so cool. That looks like it. Oh, okay, I see.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I mean, like, I don't know. I'm the worst at
Nothing
this.
more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Nice.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Word. Superiority.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the
Bastion
area.
seems cool,
She'll
man,
keep you
but
well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's
good to have friends in other teams, you know what I'm saying?
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Nice. Butterbeer.
Revelio.
Not what I meant. Right, transmutation. Transfiguration or transmutation? Cats. All right. And with that, folks, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. It was a good hour and a half. You know, we got to run around Hogwarts and, you know, cast a few spells. Been mainly story. The beginning was really cool. So yeah, we'll continue more tomorrow. Have a good night.